This is a new feature. So hi everyone, welcome to our Team Infinity What is Coaching call. My name is Manon, my husband Phil, and tonight, we have people jumping in. We will be talking about what we do as coaches, how you can get started, and what it can bring to you because there's so many good things happening in Beachbody right now. So it's the perfect time to join, and we're going to cover this tonight. So I'm going to share my screen to get started. Thank you so much for being here and taking time out of your busy night to join us. Now, where do I go to see you guys? All right. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to unmute. Feel free to type in the chat, and we'll be here answering your questions. All right. Okay, so we're gonna start with introducing ourselves and what we do. So you'll see this is our team. We are a really cool, fun group of people, and we absolutely love what we do. This is a bit what we're going to cover tonight: who we are, who is Team Beachbody, our fitness and nutrition programs, what is a Beachbody coach. There are discounts to get started if you're not registered yet, but I think most of you are. How to get started for as low as $49.95 Canadian or $39.95 US dollars, and why now, and who are we looking for? So a little bit more about me. I am a mom of 3, married to Phil. I was a teacher. I have my bachelor's in math, my bachelor's in education, and I was a teacher for over 10 years in the area of Ottawa. We moved away from family when I was pregnant with our first child, Cedric. And so I was someone that loved to go to the gym. But then I had 3 kids in 3 years. So time flew by. I stopped taking care of myself because I didn't have time or didn't feel good going back to the gym and taking our children to the daycare. So I just kind of put my health on the back burner and decided, you know what, I'll get back to it someday. But I still wanted to go to the gym, and that wasn't possible for me, or I didn't feel good in that situation at that time. Phil was doing Beachbody programs, and I decided to, when he was at work, press play on his workouts because he was doing Insanity back then and they were on DVDs. So I got great results. I actually lost about 14 pounds doing a program that I consistently did was T25 by Shaun T. Lost to 14, 15 pounds. And then I decided to become a coach just to pay it forward. And I did the 21-day fix, and I added the nutrition portion of it, which is a Beachbody program, and added Shakeology and lost another 15 pounds. In total, I lost 34 pounds. So I was convinced that this was something that everyone needed, and I started sharing it with friends and family. And so this is my transformation. This is my daughter, our daughter, and we often use our children as excuses not to work out, but she's actually, and the boys are as well, are reasons to take care of ourselves because life is so precious and we want to be there for them, show them that health is normal, health is a part of life, being active, eating clean, eating veggies, yes, having treats, but eating clean most of the time is important. So just making it a way of life. I'll let Phil, and we have a lot of team events. This is Marie-André, my roommate in university. She's lost over 100 pounds. And Joel Freeman and Jericho, you might know them, but it's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, so like Manon said, my name is Phil, and yeah, we're married to each other. And I mean, just like Manon's story, we met in Ottawa, moved to Hamilton for my residency. Um, and so residency meaning I finished medical school in 2004 2008, actually 2008, we finished medical school. We moved to Hamilton to do my residency in anesthesia, and now I'm a practicing anesthesiologist. And also, we're doing the coaching business together. Obviously, Manon spends a lot more time doing it than I do, but I help recruit people, and a lot of people ask me about what we do. And some of those pictures here, like you can see us at some retreats and with our team. And so, what happened to me in terms of my fitness journey is I was very active. I played on every sports team in high school. I was on the swim team in university, kept very active, even in medical school. That's when I started doing, I started doing triathlon at the end of undergrad, and in medical school, actually, I did 3 Ironmans while in medical school, and I did all kinds of other competitions that Manon got dragged to. And so I was very active. And then in residency, and then we had 3 kids during the time I was in residency. Residency is 5 years. It's, if you've known anybody that's done it, it's a bit insane, a lot insane. You don't sleep much. I don't know if I slept more at work or at or at home with the kids. There's lots of me pictures of me sleeping with the kids in my arms at different places in the house. So that was kind of the life we had. And I put on like 45 or 50 pounds in residency, especially at the end there when I really had to study for my exams and everything. So you can see at the bottom there that I didn't even realize how big of a difference it made. I got back into Beachbody products, which I had started in residency, and then just got busy and put those aside. Went back to them, and like Manon, I picked T25 as a kind of go back program, which I lost about 20-25 pounds with. And then I went to Insanity again, and then Insanity Asylum, P90X, went back to P90X, P90X2, P90X3, and I pretty much done every program that's available except for Bar Blend. I haven't done that one. Yeah, so that's the journey so far. It's still ongoing. We're still trying things, working every day's part of this fitness, and it's a lifestyle and health, fitness, wellness. So
Awesome. So tonight we want to talk to you about what are your plans, what are your dreams, and want to encourage you to dream and think outside the box, because we went to school, we went to university, got a job, but there's the more we go into it, the more self-education is brought into our lives, the more we dream. And this is what we want to encourage you to do tonight. So what would $100 extra per week do? Maybe movies, dinner, daycare, groceries, depending on what, if we can with the pandemic right now, we're kind of stuck at home. But $100 a week, what could that do for you? Then maybe a $500 per week, pay off debt, new car, home project, retirement funds, extra $1,000 per week to give back, travel, family time, time freedom, college tuition, whatever is in your future. Think about how would this help you? And it can be more. Phil's going to talk to you about the programs that we have and where did Beachbody come from?
Yeah, so John Cogden and Carl Deichler, who's still the CEO today, started a company. At first they called it something different, but eventually became Beachbody. And with the use of various programs, starting with Great Abs, Thin Thighs, Debbie Siebers, Tony Horton. Obviously, the big one that really put them on the map was P90X. P90X is the home workout program that has the most sales of all time of any fitness program. And Tony Horton really put Beachbody on the map for them. And initially, a lot of the programs seemed like extreme. Turbo Jam, even Turbo Jam was, pretty extreme program, and Turbo Fire, and then also came Insanity with Sean T. So we had a lot of super trainers making these amazing programs, and so those were like the big key 3 programs that really started Beachbody. And then Shakeology came around in mid 2009. And that was a huge game changer. I was in residency when it came out, and I started drinking it, and it was amazing. I loved it. made such a big difference for me. The ability on the go to just like put a scoop in some water and mix it together. That's how I've drank it since the beginning. It's not the only way to do it. And there's so many different recipes out there, and they're great.
Yeah, most of us add like fruits,
yeah, all
and
kinds of stuff.
We pimp it up, but
Yeah.
he likes plain Jane with just water.
It
That's
just
fine.
makes it easy, right? I drink it most of the time at work.
Yeah.
I'm in a hurry. I don't have a lot of time, and so I just kind of mix it up, drink it. I love the chocolate. I've been with that for a while, and I've tried all the other flavors, a whole bunch of different ones that are great. And so that was a big game changer. And it's not just a protein shake. A lot of people, oh yeah, that's your protein shake. Yeah, it has protein in it, but the reality is it's a superfood shake, and it's an alternative that gives you a whole bunch of superfood nutrition, and it's really a supplemental nutrition product that helps get all the little things that you can't eat in an everyday into your body that you need to get in there.
One of the co-creators is Darren Orlean, and there's also Isabel Deichler. Isabel Deichler is the CEO's wife, and she created it because she had so many health problems where she couldn't even walk. She had so much pain that she was trying to play with different herbs, different mushrooms, and put something together that would help her feel better. And she succeeded with this, and now she looks like she is doing really well. She drinks it every day, and that's why I really love it, because it's, first of all, tested, created with a great purpose in mind to help her first. She drinks it, and they do tons of tests on the products. You'll see there's, Phil can talk to you about that, but there's a big gap between when chocolate came out and vanilla. Because of the vanilla, they couldn't get the pure.
Yeah, and Darren Orlean, for those that don't, he's like a superfood guru. He goes all over the planet looking for health foods and superfoods, and he's incorporated a ton of them into Shakeology. In fact, there's that documentary with Zac Efron. Actually, I think they were just filming in Burlington, which is just down the street from us. It's down the street. It's not minutes. Yeah, it's like 15-20 minute drive at the Royal Botanical Gardens, and Zac Efron was there. I'm pretty sure Darren was filming there with him. He's in that documentary with him. And it's funny, a lot of the superfoods that they go all over the world and talk about are in Shakeology. So it's really cool for them to be doing that. And then, oh yeah, that's in Shakeology. Oh yeah, that's in Shakeology. So it's really awesome for them to do that. And he stands by his product. They use the product, and it's a game changer, and it's a life changer. So not only does it make a difference in your health, but it makes a difference in everything around your health. And it can really supplement everything that has to do, whether it's your immune system, your gut health, protein, antioxidants, phytonutrients, all these superfoods are included in there.
Yeah. Then we have the performance line that came out with the super juice, the power juice that I drink every morning. Phil does too. He likes fruit punch. I like lemon, but right now we were out of lemon, so I kind of had his fruit punch. He was nice enough to share. But so many programs, all these programs they're no longer on DVDs. When we started, they were all on DVDs. Now they are all on a platform called Beachbody on Demand. So BOD. It's an app, and all the programs they ever created go to that app. And when you purchase the access, you have access to all these: yoga, weightlifting, cardio. There's nutrition programs included now, meditation, and we have a lot that are coming out. So we have Let's Get Up is just out right now, which is a dance conditioning program. There's 645 with Amoyla, who is he is still a MBA, not really personal trainer. So he trains the professional athletes, and he created 6 weeks of the work. Now he's creating this new program coming out in July, 645. Nutrition programs are amazing. There's a running program. There's a boxing program. There's just so many things for everyone that my mom's doing these programs. We're doing these. Our kids sometimes join us. Like, it's really well balance. There's something for everyone.
Nutrition, mindfulness, relaxation, meditation, exercise, HIIT, boxing, MMA, Tai Chi, like you name it, they have it. Yoga.
And now, so this screen, if you've been to one of our presentations before, this is a new one because Our CEO, Carl Deichler, you'll see him here in this picture here. This is CEO. He's always ahead, a step ahead of the game. So that's why it's really important if you're interested in this health and fitness journey and you want to pay it forward. This is a time to join because there's so many fun things coming. There's the mixed bike coming out. This girl was from Peloton. She's moving over to Beachbody. She's going to be creating a spinning program for Beachbody. It will be available on our platform. It will have a screen. So this screen on the bike, will be able to rotate it. They will have the Beachbody programs on there, plus the spinning programs. They're coming out with Beachbody On Demand Interactive. And you see these screens at the back. These are people just like you working out at home that if you want to be on screen, you can be there and the super trainer can actually interact with you and say, you know what? Hey, Sonia, you're doing awesome. Keep it up. Awesome work. So it's going to be a lot of fun. This is new coming out. We don't have dates yet. They will probably announce this. We have a big summit conference this summer in July. They will probably announce the dates all that very soon. But that's what's coming. And Beachbody is also becoming a publicly traded company. So you'll be able to buy stocks, shares. Phil, you can talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we're not sure exactly, but Mixed Bike and that company, and he's now the CEO of Mix, who's the former TikTok CEO, and Carl Deichler, the CEO of Beachbody. They've partnered. They're going to be a merger, and it's going to be a partnership IPO. So initial public offering will be happening soon, and it'll go public on the market. And right now, the acronym on the market is supposed to be BODY. Mm-hmm. We don't know if that's going to change or not, but that's the plan, so that when it does launch, it'll be a publicly traded company. It'll be like any other stock on the market, and it'll be available for anybody to purchase.
And Carl Deichler will remain the main guy. He's not selling the company at all. He wants to be the one that decides. So he will make sure that everything is in place so that he continues with his why, his mission. And we've been in this. I've been a coach for over 5 years. Phil has been doing Beachbody programs since 2008.
Yeah.
And it's just been a step ahead of the game all the time. We do have people that get real results. These are not pictures from our team, but we should actually replace these. But these are real people, busy people that are getting real results with our program. So it's really great to see that what is possible with moving our bodies, doing simple, short, effective programs from home, eating better, and drinking Shakeology can do. Because most of these people, I think they all drink Shakeology. Why not? It is vitamins that fuel your body. So many things are in there for your health that are great for your health. And what do we do as coaches? So whatever your goal is, it doesn't matter. You do you. What is fun about a Beachbody coach is you are a real person with a real reason to help other people. We train from home or the gym. We follow a Beachbody program. And our mission is basically to be the best version of ourselves. We then share our journey with other people, either on social media or people that we talk to, and we invite them to join us because why not? We know that this works. We know we have full confidence that Shakeology is a great product. The workouts are effective. We have an amazing community. Why not invite others to join you? Like a good pair of jeans. You buy a good pair of jeans, they make your butt look good. You want to talk about it. You want to share it. Same thing here. We basically have 4 vital behaviors. I've combined them into 3. The first one, the main one, is to take care of your health, physical health and mental health. So doing a program, selecting a Beachbody program, eating better, and fueling your mind. Personal development is huge, huge, huge because we have to fuel our mind right to see success in anything that we do with our health and our business. We have to take care of us first. And what other jobs do you have out there that say, you know what, your number one job when you do this is to take care of you first. Then we invite others to join us. Kind of like I said, we invite them to what? To different challenge group. Some of you have done the Let's Get Up group, things like that. We bring them in and encourage them to get results. Our job, once they decide to join with the challenge pack, our job is to make sure they're feeling supported, that they're into a community, they have that support. And really, a challenge group can be you and one more person. It doesn't have to be a big group. It can be just you and a friend, a mom, like somebody in your family. That is a group. So that's all you need. You set everyone up in a challenge group. It means in Beachbody On Demand, the bod groups, or you can do it on Messenger, or you can do it on Facebook. There's no right way to do it. But your job as a coach is to make sure that you are accountable to somebody else and that person shows up. It's all about paying it forward. And you share, the third one is you share your journey and the opportunity. So we kind of have two jobs. And whenever you're ready, depends, you share your journey and you invite others to join you in a group to do a Beachbody program, or you can invite others to join you and build a business like you with you. So there's really different levels. Whatever you want to take it to, you can do.
Yeah, so how is it that you can earn money doing this? So there's many different levels and steps, and there's a lot of opportunity to do this. But essentially, what happens is when you're a coach, not only can you save 25% on all the individual products, you can also earn commission. So any individual products that you share with somebody, you earn 25% commission on that. And if you end up referring about 3 people per month and they keep drinking Shakeology, that pays for yours. So it's pretty easy to get to 3 people that you help out and that you're sharing it with, and that covers your Shakeology. Obviously, you can grow it to exponential amounts as to how many people you want to help is up to you. And then, so you start off as a basic coach, and the second level is called Emerald Coach, and this is the part where it activates that passive income that's potential earning that can be sitting there, and you can create this just by having volume and products and people in your team. So you continue to save the 25% of all the individual products, and you still earn the 25% commission on individual products, but you also earn cycle bonuses through points that are accumulated as volume on your team. And those points become team cycles, and each cycle gives you a certain amount of money depending on your coaching rank level. Yeah, your rank.
So basically, if you guys like averages, an Emerald Coach means 2 people on your team. That it could bring in $68 per week, or around $3,500 per week. Diamonds are around $400 per week, or could be, that's yearly, $3,500 per year. Diamond is $300. This is an average per week, and then $20,000 per year. And then Star Diamonds are so many different levels of Star Diamonds, which you could earn around $2,000 per week, $2,500, and then yearly could be $100,000. So it really depends on what you're ready to the time you're ready to invest in your business. There's no guarantee, and Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success, but there's no top up. So the last few years, the top coaches earn 3 million plus. Okay. So there's no limit to what you can earn, but you can earn 0 if you don't put in the work, right? So it really depends on your actions, how far you want to take this. And if you want to take far, then we can help you. If you want to help 1 or 2 friends per month, that's cool too. Whatever your level is, we'll meet you there. So basically per month, we encourage the new coaches to help 3 people per month. It's doable. So if they decide to go with a challenge pack, then that's about $50 per challenge pack. If they decide to go with Shakeology, HD means home direct, then you would get a commission of $32 per month. These are US dollars, the US prices. They love Shakeology because they see that they're feeling better, they have more energy, and then The next month, you continue earning this $32, and then you help 3 more people. And then that's how it can kind of becomes a passive income. So what can you expect when joining our team? Well, we have, as soon as you start and you want to get started with your coaching business, you're added to a Facebook group. There's 6 short videos you watch. It's about 30 minutes. It gives you an overview of how to set up your website, how to set up your account to start helping your friends. We have a new coaching Accelerate Your Success training starting next week. So if you're interested in building your business, this starts next week. It will be 4-week training. And then, yeah, Sonia. And then at the end, you guys, we're just going to accelerate your success. So you're going to follow through. You're going to have support. We'll be here along the way. We also have team calls every Tuesdays. We have the National Wake Up Call, which is a business, a big Beachbody call where we have coaches from all levels come in and talk about their success, what they did to achieve their success, give us useful tools, tips, and all that. We also have super weekends, which are virtual right now. They happen every quarter. And we have the annual Beachbody on Demand conference, which is called Summit, which is happening in July. And it's virtual again this year, 2nd year in a row. But usually, like, was this our first?
Yeah.
That was our first retreat, was in Nashville.
In Nashville, yeah.
And if you're a new coach and you hit certain benchmark within your first 6 months, you get your free ticket to Summit. So I had earned mine. I got into Beachbody Coaching because I wanted to build the business and help others, but also I joined as a coach to build the business, and I hit the ranks. I hit the benchmarks, and I made it to Summit with a free ticket and earned the prizes. So whatever you want is possible, and we'll guide you in that. And who we're looking for? We're looking for people who have big hearts, because we want a community of people that are like us, and we love to give back. We want people that love to see people succeed and that love to give, but who are also hardworking and who understand that success comes with consistent actions repeated over time. So over time, your success is going to build. It does take time to build, and you have to keep that in mind when you do start. And we're looking for team players and people with a growth mindset, because it is a business of personal development. A lot of people will say that. We do a lot of personal development. You have to be willing to grow and help people along the way. So we do share a lot of value. We do share and give a lot.
Yeah, if there's anything that's constant in life, it's change. So we aren't always very good at it or to jump in, but that's the only thing that will be constant is you'll change, things change, life changes, and there's nothing better than to keep changing with it, and not just reading the books and listening to the podcast, but actually taking action on what you read about and what you share with other people. And that's through action, daily little actions. Actually, for the most part, it's actually really simple things that consistently make huge differences. So what we're going to do is what you're doing now and where you're going to get you to where you want to go. So how do you join us? So if you're not already part of the team, you can join by purchasing a challenge pack, and the entry level kind of challenge pack comes with not only both nutrition programs, it comes with Shakeology and access to Beachbody On Demand, which has all the programs that we talked about. And as new programs get added on, they get added to the platform as well. And like we talked about earlier, there's also going to be mixed bikes coming with those workouts. And who knows how many workouts they're going to be. It's going to be infinite. And plus with body, when they're interactive workouts, all those will be unique. Mm-hmm. So even if you can't get into one of the screen spots, there will always be spots for those interactive workouts, so that even that you might not get feedback from the trainer live, you'll still be able to join the class. So that would be that'll be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the entry price for the entry pack, which is 186 Canadian or 162 USD. And that includes, like I was mentioning, 12 months of Beachbody On Demand. There's more than 60 programs, meal plans, the top 2 nutrition programs, which are the Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B Mindset. There's choice of Shakeology or Performance Pack. And then there's we host private online boot camps. And there's additional business training if you're interested in joining as a coach and building your own business.
Mm-hmm.
And once you sign up with that challenge pack, that initial coach business fee, that's $39.95 US or $49.95 Canadian, is waived. And so it's all included. I mean, this is pretty incredible to have all this value built into one challenge pack now. A lot of these things before were each sold separately. And so the cost of it was quite high,
Mm-hmm.
and now they've just amalgamated it all together, and it's pretty amazing. And then you get everything else at 25% off. So.
Yeah. So it's really cool. And what we love best is the community, because we're always there for each other. We have team retreats. So when you join our team, we go when we can. Right now we can't, but we're often in Mont-Tremblant to celebrate the coaches, their success, learn, grow. There's summit where we go together. It's often in different states depending on the year, but it's just been a game changer, and it's done a lot for our lives, and we are super grateful for this opportunity.
And all the people we've met.
Mm-hmm. So this was when? New Orleans? I forget.
No, that was Indianapolis.
Oh, okay.
Because you can see the Colts. That was the Colts stadium.
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
So we get to cool people. It's something different. And if you want something different in your life, you have to do something different. It's like we were talking about a bit earlier. Change is inevitable. And if you change yourself, you'll change your life. That's going to happen. And so if you do want something different and you want to join us, then we're happy to have you as part of our team, Team Infinity, which is perfect because it's kind of a continuous life. Manon's math background brought that symbol, but then also that's life. It's just a continuous, and with little sometimes interruptions, but it's a continuous journey, nonstop, and it's a lifestyle that you have to adopt.
Yeah. So if you are interested, make sure you connect with your coach and let us know if you have any questions. We would love to chat some more. If you're in, we have a training that starts next week to help you accelerate your success and reach for the stars. You guys have any questions? I'll just stop my share and stop recording.